Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Today we will talk about the error in the Quran, which is, we spoke about it before. It's called about the sister of Aaron. There is some Muslims, they make many videos trying to debunk such a stupid error made by the self-proclaimed Prophet Muhammad. And one of them is an Arabic teacher. His name is LearnQuranicArabic. In their main response, they use what their prophet said. When the Christians, they got Muhammad busted at that time. Muhammad, he was questioned. Actually, the followers of Muhammad, they were questioned by the Christians. How you say such a stupid thing? Do you know how far the distance between Moses and Aaron and Mary, the mother of Jesus? Now, you will notice here, Muhammad did not say, as a response, no, it was an error. No, he found a solution. He said, well, in the time of the Jews, they used to call a person by his ancestor by using the word brother or sister. And this guy who claimed to be an Arabic teacher, he said that if we go to the Hebrew, we will find the same word as akh and ukht. And he said it's very normal to use it to call somebody as not necessarily a brother. You see, the Quran, the word ukht appear in the Quran in certain locations. And if we check them out, we will find none of them is coming as a sister, not in the meaning of a sister in blood, not even one. In the same time, Ka'b al-Ahbar, he went in the time of Muhammad to Aisha. This is here. This is the hadith here about a guy, his name Al-Mughira ibn Shu'bah, said that the Prophet sent me to the people of Najran. And then they said to him, aren't you the ones, between the Muslims, who recite, "Oh, sister of Aaron"? I said yes. And they said to him, don't you know the distance of time between Isa and Moses? So I came back to the Prophet and I told him, and he said, oh, they used to call each other by the names of their prophets and the good ones of them. I mean, what the good ones of them? Let us say I live in town, and 1,000 years ago, I have a good guy, he used to live there, or he is a prophet. And then you call me the brother of that guy. Why? I have a father, I have a mother, I have a family, I have a name. Now, to make it short and to show you how stupid this response is, where Muhammad tried to defend himself, which can be found in the books of Hadith too, if we go in the books of Hadith, we will find it. Let me see. Here we go. All right. This is a translation. And, as you see, Muhammad's response is, it's very clear that at that time, people they use to call by the good ones, the ancestors of the good ones. Okay. Based on this, the story is settled down. But the error is not only about the sister of Aaron, because the sister of Aaron, we can let it go if Muhammad did not claim that Maryam is the daughter of Umran. You see, many of those who make videos, like the guy, this guy Learn Arabic, he is refuting supposedly David Wood. But David Wood do not know really much about Islam. They learn a few things and then they try to make the point about it, and I understand. But the point is not made by one error. You have to connect the whole puzzle of the image so you can get to the conclusion. You see, Muhammad, when he spoke about Mary, he did not only mention Mary, once saying the sister of Aaron. No. The Quran speak about Mary, she have a brother as Aaron, and speak about Mary, she have a father. If we find out who is the father of Mary, then we will know if Muhammad he meant really that Mary is the sister of Aaron in biological or by blood. You know, if we go to the Quran, those are the verses in front of us, 3 verses using the word ukht. And this guy, he is an Arabic teacher, so he can view and he can post his comment if he dare. In here, it's talking about inheritance. This is a verse about inheritance. And this is a chapter 4, verse number 12. Let me make it bigger so you guys can see better numbers in the screen. Alright? So chapter 4, chapter 12. It is about inheritance. Alright? Now here it says, the one, if the man he inherit, or etc., to his to a woman or to a brother, akh or ukht. So here is about inheritance, and ukht here is a sister from by blood. This is why she had the right to inherit. This is not about a guy who lived thousands of years ago and then we say she is a sister. So she is a sister from blood, and this is why she can inherit this 1 to 6 of the inheritance. Then we go to different verse. We will find the same about inheritance in chapter 4, verse number 176. And again, the word ukht is appearing, and you see here ukhwa, like this guy, he said the word ukhwa. It can be, someone he is not a brother. I will let that go, no problem. Yes, this is true. But ukht never been used in such a way in the Quran, at least. To say to me that the Quran meant something else, then you have to explain to me how come in the Quran never mentioned such a stage or such a situation where somebody called the sister of etc. or but as you see, we are speaking about people who inherit in blood. Then we will find here the sister of Aaron, and this is a chapter 19, verse number 28. That's wonderful. Now, if we go in the Quran and we search for the name which is the father of Mary, what his name? Let's switch to Arabic, sorry. If Muhammad, he got the name correct, then maybe Muhammad was right. He did not mean that Mary is the sister of Aaron by blood. All right? So here we will find all the verses speaking about Umran. Look at this. Chapter 3, verse number 35. Chapter 3, verse number 35. We can use any Abdul translation. All right? Let me make it bigger. All right, perfect. Behold, the women of Umran said, "O my Lord," etc. And then this woman, she is the wife of Umran. She delivered a woman or a female child, and that child is Mary. So according to Muhammad, the father of Mary, who? Is Umran. But this is a wrong number for the father of Mary. Umran? Who's Umran? You can go and check in the Bible, you will laugh. But because Muhammad was confused about who is Mary, the identity of Mary, and by the way, the Quran does not use the word Mary the same we see in English. He used the word Maryam. Take a note of that. Maryam. Alright? Maryam, not Mary. Now, so Maryam is the daughter of a guy, his name is Umran, and this Maryam or Mary is the mother of Jesus. That's wonderful. If we go in the Bible, we will find this. All right. Here we will find the story in front of us about the Pharaoh and etc. etc. And now you will see Maryam, the prophets, the sister of Aaron. Do you see it? This is where Muhammad he got his information from. Maryam, it's exactly how the name used in the Quran, by the way, not Mary, as I said. And those who speak Arabic from the Muslims, they can witness for this, and that will be very hurting. So he took it from here. This is exactly what he said in the Quran. Oh, Mary, the sister of Aaron. Because it says there, Maryam, the sister of Aaron. So Muhammad, he heard from the Jews, speaking about a woman, her name is Maryam, and this is exactly what the Quran used as a name for the mother of Jesus. So Muhammad, he thought that this is the same woman, her name is Maryam, she is the sister of Aaron, and not only that, she is the daughter of Umran. Who is Umran? Muhammad, he got the name wrong. It is Umran. He said Umran, you know, because he is an ignorant. So Umran, or Amram, the correct name, he is the father of Mary, Maryam, Imran. He is the father of Aaron. He is the father of Moses, and he is the father of Maryam, their sister. And this is where Muhammad the stupid, he got his information from, thinking that this is what happened exactly. There's a guy, his name is Umram. He got a daughter, her name is Maryam, and Maryam is the sister of Moses and the sister of Aaron. So he said, oh, sister of Aaron. So you see here the mistakes is double mistake. Muhammad, he mistaken the identity. Mary is the daughter of who? And the sister of who? So if the Muslim try to get away from Mary, the sister of Aaron, can they get away from Mary, the sister of Umran? As you see, is it like an accident? I mean, who's Umran? Go check yourself. You will find that this name is not exist when it's come to Mary. So it's obvious, and not only that. In the time of Muhammad, Ka'b al-Ahbar, he came to Muhammad and he told him, you know, like, as I know that there is no, let me show you the hadith, hold on. Well, let us see. Yeah, this is a tafsir. I will post the link underneath, alright? Ka'b al-Ahbar, who supposedly used to be a rabbi in the Jews, and he converted to Islam as the Muslims claim after the Jews lost their war with Muhammad. He said to Aisha, you know, Aisha, as I know that Mary is not the sister of Moses or Harun. يا أخت هارون ليس بهارون أخي موسى قال فقلت له فقالت له عائشة كذبت. So this guy, he said to her that she is not, you know, she cannot be the sister of Aaron, the brother of Moses. So what Aisha, she said to him, you told a lie. You are a liar. You are a liar. So Aisha, in the time of Muhammad, she understood it correctly, that Muhammad, he meant that she is the sister of Aaron by blood. And you can find the translation of this story here from Ibn Kathir, and this is the English translation. I will post all the links under the video. So the story is so clear that Muhammad, he made a stupid mistake. He thought Mary is the sister of Aaron. He thought that the father of Mary is Umran, which is coming from the name of Umram. Muhammad, he could not pronounce the name correctly. That's why it's coming funny. So he said the Umran. I mean, look how even the name in Quran is Umran. In the Bible is Umran. Isn't it obvious? So she is the daughter of Umran. She is the sister of Moses, and those are verses taken exactly copy-paste from the Bible. And he thought by doing that, he is being a Jew. He is speaking as a Jew. Oh sister, oh Maryam, the sister of the Prophet, the sister of Aaron. And the verse is in the front of your eyes. So he cannot defend this. It doesn't matter. And I challenge Abdul to refute what I just said. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Please download the video, share it with your friends. and be the man and accept the challenge of the Christian Prince. Your prophet obviously is the most false scam, biggest scam in history. And you know, I mean, I do not need to be a genius to know that he is a scam, because he's a prophet. He promised me a big penis. You know, a big penis prophet cannot be a prophet. That is a pimp. A God who promised me a lot of vagina in heaven, he cannot be God. That's a pimp from Las Vegas. A God who gave me 70 years, promised 70 years orgasm, that's a God of orgasm. And that maybe can be a God who can be found in some countries in Asia. You know, there is islands where they have a dildos and God of sex. And you know, I mean, this is stupid. Stop being stupid, Muslims. It is obvious. Anyway, I hope that the promise of your prophet will come true, and you will get the wife who her ass is 1 mile, and she will sit in the top of you, and you will be so sorry for accepting Islam. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.